Okay, so slip stitch, going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to join with the first chain with a slip stitch or single crochet, either way. Join it, and now we have a little ring in the middle. Oops. There's our little ring. I like to chain 2 or 3, and that counts as 1 double crochet. And we're going to do 11 double crochets in the middle of the ring, which our total will be 12 double crochets. 3, 4, 5. See how I'm going in there? 6, 7, oops, 8, 9, 10, 11 with our first chain 2 or chain 3 as 12. Now we join with the first top of the double crochet and we join. So now we have a little ring as our foundation. So to do the next double crochet, I chain 2 or 3, I like 2. And directly below, we're going in between each double crochet post. So we're going to go in between this one, and I'm going to do 5 double crochets, which I need 6, but this chain 2 counts as the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with my chain 2, that makes 6. Oops. There we go. Then we're going to skip 3 double crochets, which is 1, 2, 3, and go in between that. And go ahead and double crochet in between and do 6. These are our corners. All corners on a granny squares will be 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, and now I've got half of a square. Now I'm going to skip the next 3, 1, 2, 3, and go directly into a double crochet. No single crochets in between. Some granny squares have single crochets in between, but we already started it without it, so we're kind of stuck with doing this project without. 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm almost getting this. Now 1, 2, 3. Now here it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you should end up like that, it doesn't matter. Just go in the most even amount, which should be 3. But nobody's perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to join from the top of the first chain, which was our first double crochet, and join it. Now we have a little mini square. Now I'm going to chain 2 as my first double crochet because I want 3 right in the middle of these 2 6 double crochet corners. So we're going to go right through the middle. That's how we expand our square. So I chain 2, it counts as 1, double crochet, double crochet. Now we've got 3, and now on every corner we want 6, so we go in between each of the 3s. So 3 here, 3 there, and just go directly in and do 6 for our corner. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, 6, and then skipping the next 3, which was the third of our corners, going in the middle just like we did here, and do 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we go back to our corner and do 6 in between each of the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skip the 3. 1, 2, 3. Get in the middle. Do 3. 1, 2, 3. Back to our corners. 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the middle. 1, 2, 3. Last corner, we're going to do 6 in the middle. Oops, it's screwed up already. Sometimes I end up with 5, and like I say, I just go through the middle. Just kind of make it happen. It's the joy of crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I'm going to join this round with top of the last first crochet, double crochet, and now we have an even bigger square. So we're going to keep going with 3 double crochets on the sides. So 3 here, 3 there. Always do 6 for the corners. And we're going to continue all this around until we have 7 of the 3s. The 7 groups of 3. Right now we have 1, including the corners. And 7 groups of 3 equals 9 rounds. So, I'll show you a finished product. See, we got our corners, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, with no single crochets in between. And if some are bigger or smaller, because some yarns are different, it doesn't matter, because when we sew them together, they'll match up. And we'll match them up by the corners. Let's see how that does. So they'll match up when we sew them. Just like that. I hope this helps.